Welcome back, trainers and collectors. It's your favorite Pokey Plumber here, fleshing out the latest news and the market trends. I got the tools to keep your collection growing and your profits flowing. Welcome back, and let's get ready for a new episode. Short, simple, sweet, not too bad, not too bad. If this is your first time coming to my channel, I have a little bit of a giveaway that I'm doing. A booster box of Journey Together. This is officially releasing next weekend. I believe this weekend was the pre-release. Not many stores had it. But Journey Together. All you have to do is like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. But today, Saturday, I'm making this video tonight because I had to make a video based on what I saw today. So, sorry, I'm hobbling on one foot because I stepped on a nail last night. I guess I was loading a whole bunch of my booster box cases, and I was clearing everything, going through inventory, and I don't know if by me putting so much weight on the floor, I have hardwood floors, and by me doing that, I think a nail popped up, and it was like the opposite, like the pointy end up, and I was carrying my son, and I was walking, and I stepped, and it went right into my foot. So I went to the doctor today, got antibiotics. I can't really put too much pressure on my foot. I should have sat down for this video, but if I'm doing weird stuff, it's because I have a hole in my foot right now. But earlier today, I went to the doctor's office, and my doctor's office was right near my LGS, and it turns out the owner, Alex, was hanging out there today. So I sat there for, a good 3 or 4 hours, and I sat back, and I witnessed stuff, and I was behind the counter. I had people asking me Pokemon questions, and I'm just grooving, I'm selling stuff for him, telling him what's in this tin, what's in that tin. Dude, that's one of the most fun jobs ever. That is so much fun. That is so much fun. I kind of want to do that. But I had a blast doing it, but the whole shelf was restocked when I got there. By the time night came, 4 hours, that shelf maybe had like 20% of product left on it. He went through like tins, collection boxes. He had 8 boxes of Obsidian Flames, and there was 1 Obsidian Flames box left. And the pack dispensers, it was $20 for 151. There was like 4 packs left. $15 for Prismatic. Geez, he sold out of Prismatic, and it was a full thing. Lost Origin, $10 a pack. There was like 3 left. So all these packs are just flying. And one of the neatest things is this kid came in with his girlfriend, younger kid, like early 20s, and they bought a scissor tin. And it was the stacking tin, and they come back, and they had the gold Charizard, and they had that like, oh my God, is this good? They were so excited. And then they bought another product, and then they came back another 15 minutes later, and they pulled like the Belly Bowl illustration rare and another illustration rare, or the Scizor illustration rare. And then they bought more product. They went back and forth like 4 times. But I remember, like, I saw the joy on their face, and I remember that. Like, that's what this hobby is about, the joy. They were so excited. And then a father and a son came in, and they had the Snorlax Eevee promos from a Sun and Moon tin. And it was the Eevee Snorlax tag team. And it was LP, and the comic place, they paid $35 for it. And this card's selling for, I guess, $60, $70. I don't really do Raw, but I know this because I witnessed these conversations. And Alex paid the guy $35, and the father goes, you just gave us $35 for 1 Pokemon card? And the father was like shocked, had no idea. He's like, wow, you literally just paid that. And he's like, yeah, of course. And the father was there, and he was just so intrigued how Pokemon was worth money. He's like, these little playable cards are worth money. And Alex is like, yes, they are. And for the craziest thing that happened of the day, someone bought a Fusion Strike pack. They bought 2 Fusion Strike packs. They call about an hour later, and they're like, hey, we pulled a Gengar. Is this worth any money? And Alex is like, well, which one? There's multiple Gengars in that set. And they read the number, and it turns out to be the alt art. And you had to hear the joy on the phone when they heard how much money it was. So it's crazy because people are enjoying the hobby, but they like to see how much the stuff is worth. And I know the root to all evil is money, but little kids that don't have money are now able to pull this Pokemon card and then put it towards a new product. And that's the positive thing about this hobby. Whatever you have can end up helping you buy other items. And I do that all the time. When something hits a certain height, I go and I'll put money to something that I really wanted. So I'll sell a bunch of them if they went up 20, 30%, and I'll put it into a new item and just recycle. So even though we don't want to talk about it, but money has a lot to do with this hobby. That's how you buy this stuff. However, we're at the point right now where new products being released and it's $250 for a Journey Together box. It's $250 out the gate. That's a little crazy. That's what has to calm down. It's not about, how do I say this? I don't want to sound like an asshole either. You know what? I'm skipping that subject. I'm not going into that one. $250, if you want it, buy it. Do I think you should? Absolutely not. Not gonna go deeper than that. Not at all. Not happening. My foot's killing me. But it was more seeing like the passion on those little kids' face, being able to get more product. I miss that. Like, we have to remember that feeling. That was so important. Man, I'll never forget it. It's wild. That younger kid came in and that was like the beginning. That was the beginning of that black hole where now he's gonna go and he's like, how much money do I have? Can I buy this? Can I buy this? And that's how it starts. And everybody's seeming to forget the joy that this brings. And we need to get past that. People have to remember that this is fun. This is happiness. This is enjoyment for him and his girlfriend, and it's something for them to bond together with. So remember that. Remember that, everybody. News, I was also talking to the owner about this. The reprints. I was like, so what are we getting? Are we getting like booster boxes? Are we getting build and battles, booster bundles? What are we getting? And it seems like he said, Nick, he's like, I might be getting some booster boxes of Surging Sparks. He's like, it's not many. Paldea Evolved. He's like, dude, I'm getting less than a case. So between two stores, he has two stores. He's getting less than a case of Paldea Evolved. So now we're starting to hear these reprint allocations. And it's not even, it's not going to do anything to the market. And I can say this honestly because now I'm seeing the numbers, I'm hearing the numbers. Be ready because nothing is going to change. If not, things are only going to get worse and worse. And it sucks, but there's just too much hype right now and nothing's going to stop this. At least not at the moment, unless there's not enough product out there and we're continuously battling with, supply and demand. Unfortunately, nothing's going to change. So if you're looking to buy that set right now, maybe is a good time to buy Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved, Scarlet Violet Base, Temporal. I would maybe start buying those sets. Personally, for me, I'm still on my collection box kick. I'm the Crown Zenith collection boxes I bought, the Zacian from Celebrations. Or was it the Zamazenta? Which one was it? I don't know. I bought that collection box, the pin collection box, or a case of those. And I keep buying my collection boxes because you can still find fair value in those packs. Like, I was looking at how much a booster box costs and now doing the pack cost, and then I'm looking at the collection boxes. And it's cheaper to buy these collection boxes. Well, if I want to rip the packs, it's cheaper to buy some of these collection boxes than it is the box itself. And I'll tell you one thing. These tins, these collection boxes, the Paldea Legends tin, this is the tin, and it's so cheap. You ready for this? Paldea Legends tin. It has a Brilliant Stars, Silver Tempest, Scarlet Violet Base, and 2 Paldea Evolved. If there is any tin to buy right now and you want to open this product, Paldea Legends tin. It has the Miraidon on it, Koraidon, solid tin set. And then even the Armor Rouge Super Premium Collections or Ultra, whatever, the Premium Collection box. 2 Temporal, 2 Paradox, and 2, maybe, Obsidian Flames. So if you want to rip some of this stuff right now that's going a little bit crazy, those are the collection boxes to buy. You can find them for a great price. But Nick, why what collection boxes? Okay, but listen, if you want to buy booster boxes, I said it. Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved, Scarlet Violet Base. I don't think you're going to get hurt. If you want to have positions in them and you want to, hold them for long term, now's a good time to buy them. It is what it is. Nut up or shut up. It sucks. 190, it's not the end of the world. 180, temporal, I think you can still find one for 170. They've been out for over a year, almost 2 years for some of these sets. Isn't that wild? Scarlet and Violet's been out for 2 years. Scarlet Violet Era is 2 years. And we're almost done. We have one set left. One set left. So we have Destined Rivals is next. We're all excited. I can't wait for it. I know you can't wait either. But what else do I have for you guys? Prismatic. These are my predictions with Prismatic. I think we're going to keep seeing a whole bunch of product with Prismatic. And I don't know if we're going to see those prices drop. I think we're continuously going to see around the $10 price point. Another one is what it is. If you get lucky, if Pokemon prints a whole bunch, then we'll get lucky. Right now, it is what it is. That's what the pack value is. Now, let me tell you an ETB that I love. And we're going back a little bit. And I think we're about to start seeing it run away. Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates ETBs have 10 packs in it, and then you have the stained glass promo. Hidden Fates ETBs, I think we're seeing at the high twos right now, 260 and up. It's not a bad buy. It's not a bad buy. If you want, it's one of the best specialty products we've ever had. Oh man, I ripped so much of that. Never pulled the Zard. It's crazy because some sets you get the chase instantly, and another you just try, and it's damn near impossible. But never pulled the Hidden Fates Zard. If you want to get Hidden Fates, and you're like, I can't afford an ETB, go get the tins. The tins are still relatively cheap, and if you want to get an even cheaper tin in Hidden Fates, get the Gyarados and the Raichu. They're cheaper than the Charizard tin is, so that's a good buy in my book right now. Hidden Fates, Cosmic Eclipse is going through the roof. It looks like Cosmic Eclipse is now eclipsed the $1,600 mark, and I'm not shocked. Unbroken Bonds, over $1,000 now, not shocked. Unified Minds, $1,400. Those three sets, besides Team Up, when I'm talking about your tag team sets, those three sets, if you don't have them in your collection and you can afford it, I would absolutely add those. The tag team sets, this is what I was thinking. So now you look at Megas. Megas are coming back. Now XY is going crazy. Everything looks like it's coming full circle. I don't know when. This is speculation. It could happen. But what if we get tag teams again? Then you're going to see these boxes jump even higher. So if you don't have any of the tag team sets, maybe an Unbroken Bonds, maybe the Unified. For me, everybody knows I love Cosmic Eclipse. It's my favorite set. So if we're focusing on Sun and Moon Era, Hidden Fates, Cosmic Eclipse, Unbroken Bonds, Cosmic Eclipse, I said that before, Unified Minds, we get it. Yeah, what a time. Things are going wild. Things are going wild. It looks like Sword and Shield Era is stagnating a little bit. So right now is not a bad time to buy some Sword and Shield stuff. Fusion Strike looks like it's staying around the same. Lost Origin isn't. It was going crazy and then it halted. So now we're at that gradual pause, right? Things are going to stay stagnant for a little while, move sideways. So it looks like you do have some time to grab the Brilliant Stars, the Lost Origin, the Fusion Strikes. It's not a bad time. And Astral Radiance, still underpriced. Silver Tempest, still underpriced. So I know everyone's focusing on the newer stuff and saying, oh my God, it's so expensive. But guys, you could, like, for a brand new set that just came out, that has all the time in the world to get reprinted, you could pay the same amount and get a Silver Tempest box, a Brilliant Stars box, or an Astral Radiance box. Personally, for me, yes, it's new, it's shiny, everybody wants the new item. I would put my money towards that Brilliant Stars, the Silver Tempest, or Astral Radiance. And personally, that's just me. That's just me. Yes, excited for Destined Rivals, but like I said, you have all the time in the world. When Destined Rivals comes out, you're going to have a 2-year window that it can get reprinted. Brilliant Stars and this stuff, we're never going to see get reprinted. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on. Keep that algorithm going. That's what I need to start doing. Keep the algorithm going. But as I said before, we have this in a couple weeks. All you have to do is like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to pick a random video. You don't know which one. It could be this one. It could be the last one. But just comment. There's not that many people commenting, so you have a huge chance at winning this. I did a giveaway of the Lost Origin on my Instagram. I mean, it had a decent amount of people, but the chances are there. It's not like 1 in like 100,000 or it's not even 1 in 1,000. It's less than that. You have a really good shot. Freaking Journey Together. Journey Together. 250 on release. It's freaking wild. 250 upon release. But for everyone's favorite part of the day, Pokemon pronunciation of the day. My foot. Okay. You ready for this one? Let me focus. Okay. Illumize. 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 I used to say illumise. Illumize. Illumize. Illumize attracts a swarm of Volbeat using a sweet fragrance. Once a Volbeat have gathered, this Pokemon leads the lit up swarm in drawing geometric designs the canvas of the night sky. Illumize. Illumize. Can you say it? Hold on, one more time for me. Say it out loud. Illumize. Illumize. Man, I can't believe it. I should read these before I even pick the Pokemon. But like, comment, subscribe. Love and appreciate each and every one of you. I'll catch you on the next episode.